When people hear ADHD, a lot of assumptions come to mind. The term is often tossed around casually, but for many families, it's a daily reality that's deeply misunderstood. Most people picture a restless child who can't sit still, always moving, tapping, or interrupting. But that's just one small part of the story. ADHD is far more than just extra energy or so-called bad behavior. It can look like daydreaming, forgetfulness, or struggling to finish tasks, even when a child is trying their best. It's a neurodevelopmental condition that affects how the brain manages focus, planning, and emotions. Kids with ADHD may find it hard to organize their thoughts, control impulses, or manage big feelings. Labeling it as a discipline problem misses the real challenges these children face every day. It's not about laziness or defiance, it's about a brain that works differently. This script is for parents, teachers, and caregivers who want to understand the child behind the symptoms, and who are ready to see beyond the surface. We'll move past stereotypes and explore the real experiences of kids with ADHD, minds that are creative, energetic, and full of potential, but who need different support to shine. By understanding the science and the daily struggles, we can replace frustration with empathy. Together, we can help these children thrive, building confidence and resilience along the way. Let's begin this journey of understanding together and discover how we can make a real difference in the lives of children with ADHD. ADHD is a neurological condition, not a choice or a result of poor discipline. It affects the brain's management system, attention, impulse control, and organization, due to differences in brain chemistry and wiring. Punishing a child for ADHD behaviors is like scolding someone for needing glasses. ADHD can show up as inattention, hyperactivity, impulsivity, or a combination of both, and it looks different in every child. Girls are often missed because their symptoms can be less obvious. Understanding ADHD as a brain-based difference shifts our focus from control to support. The question becomes, what does this child need to succeed? Executive functions are like the brain's conductor, orchestrating all the different parts of our thinking and behavior, so they work together in harmony. These skills help us organize our thoughts, control our actions, and manage our emotions, especially when we're faced with challenges or distractions. For kids with ADHD, this mental conductor can struggle to keep everything in sync, making it much harder to plan ahead, organize materials, or even get started on a task. Even a simple assignment can feel like a mountain to climb, not because the child isn't smart, but because the steps involved are difficult to manage and keep track of. For example, writing a story might mean forgetting the instructions halfway through, struggling to organize ideas in a logical order, or feeling stuck before even starting. Sometimes, it leads to putting things off until the very last minute, or getting distracted by other things instead of focusing on the task at hand. These behaviors aren't signs of laziness or a lack of effort. They're real symptoms of executive function challenges that many kids with ADHD face every day. When we recognize this, we can shift from nagging or blaming to actually teaching helpful strategies, like breaking big tasks into smaller manageable steps, or using checklists and reminders. Providing structure and clear routines gives kids the external support their brains need, helping them stay on track and feel more confident. With the right support and understanding, children with ADHD can let their creativity, intelligence, and unique strengths truly shine. ADHD doesn't just affect focus, it also impacts emotions. Kids with ADHD can experience intense, fast-changing feelings, like sudden storms. Small frustrations can trigger big reactions, not by choice, but because their brain's brakes are less effective. In class, this might look like tears over a mistake, or outbursts over minor setbacks. These are signs of emotional overload, not defiance. Responding with calm and validation, "I see you're upset," helps them learn to manage their feelings. Co-regulation teaches them to return to calm, building lifelong emotional skills. Understanding this transforms discipline into support. Attention in ADHD is like a spotlight that's hard to control. It can flicker, shift, or suddenly dim without warning. For many kids, it's not just about paying attention or not. It's about how their focus can jump from one thing to another, sometimes in the blink of an eye. Their minds might wander off during a lesson, or get stuck on a single thought or activity, making it tough to re-engage with what's happening around them. Sometimes, kids can't focus on boring or repetitive tasks, no matter how hard they try. Other times, they hyper-focus on things they love, like building, drawing, or reading, so deeply that the rest of the world seems to disappear. The real challenge isn't a lack of attention, but rather difficulty regulating it, knowing when to start, stop, or switch between tasks. This can make everyday routines, like moving from one subject to another, feel especially tough. Transitions, like stopping play for homework, or leaving a favorite activity for something less exciting, can feel overwhelming, leading to frustration, outbursts, or even meltdowns. These moments can be stressful for both kids and adults. In conversations or class, their attention might drift, not out of disrespect or lack of interest, but because their brain is easily pulled away by sounds, sights, or even their own thoughts. Recognizing these patterns helps us respond with empathy. Gentle prompts, visual aids, and clear warnings before transitions can make a big difference, giving kids time to prepare for what's next. These strategies help children shift gears more smoothly, reducing stress and making daily life feel more manageable for everyone involved. With patience, understanding, and the right support, kids with ADHD can thrive at home, in school, and beyond. ADHD behaviors are often misunderstood, like interrupting, fidgeting, or seeming disorganized. Interrupting isn't rudeness. It's a mix of impulse and fear of forgetting a thought. Fidgeting can actually help them focus, not distract them. Messy rooms or forgotten chores are signs of executive function struggles, not laziness. Multi-step instructions are hard to remember. They may only complete the first step before getting distracted. Understanding the why behind these actions lets us adapt, giving one instruction at a time, using checklists, and allowing movement breaks. These small changes turn conflict into support. Compassion changes everything. ADHD comes with unique strengths: creativity, energy, passion, and resilience. Their minds make novel connections, leading to innovative ideas and problem-solving. Hyperfocus can help them master topics they love, becoming experts in their interests. Facing challenges builds resilience and empathy for others. Many have a great sense of humor and a fresh perspective on the world. Our job is to spot and nurture these strengths, not just focus on challenges. By celebrating their gifts, we help them build confidence and self-worth. Every child deserves to feel valued for who they are. Understanding ADHD is just the start. Support means practical action. Create structure and routines. Visual schedules, organized spaces, and consistent rituals help reduce chaos. Give clear, simple instructions, one at a time, and use checklists or timers for tasks. Collaborate with teachers for classroom accommodations, like seating, fidget tools, and breaking assignments into smaller steps. Praise effort, not just results, to build motivation and resilience. Focus on their strengths and give them chances to shine. Most importantly, nurture your relationship. Spend time together outside of stressful moments. Show unconditional love and let them know you're on their team. These supports are not crutches. They're essential tools for success. A strong, positive relationship is the foundation for growth. ADHD is a marathon, not a sprint. Success comes with patience, empathy, and teamwork. It's not a character flaw or parenting failure, but a manageable brain difference. Stay curious and keep learning. New research and strategies are always emerging. Ask your child what helps and what's hard. Their insight is invaluable. Build strong partnerships with teachers and professionals for consistent support. Empathy is your most powerful tool. Imagine life with a buzzing, easily distracted mind. With understanding and belief in their potential, kids with ADHD can thrive. Your support helps them harness their strengths and grow into confident adults. The future is bright.